It was reasonable accommodation
No,
that he could
no,
climb the bus and
no,
ride it
no,
with
no, no,
his
no.
neighborhood.
We went to an IEP meeting before that. Alex was riding the Star bus to school because it's the only bus that's allowing him to use
Another
the lift like he's
disabled
supposed
bus.
to. Yes, every single bus in America is supposed to be accessible,
But you can only
Nan.
be on that bus if you're disabled.
Nan, if you can't get to the regular bus
You can
route.
only be on that bus if you're disabled.
Nan,
It's not any different than
Nan,
a disabled school
Nan,
bus.
no, Nan.
Everyone knows
Every
that.
bus is accessible at CDTA.
Everyone knows that.
No, everyone doesn't know that
Yes,
apparently
they
because you
do.
don't. You don't know it.
Larry,
She doesn't know that all buses are accessible except for school buses.
as long as he gets
All
to
buses. No, it's not as long as he gets to school. That's like saying as long as the black kids ride in a separate bus and get to
You know
school,
what, Larry?
it's an
There
accommodation.
are a lot of things you talk about when you travel with gas and stuff that I didn't necessarily believe in, but I didn't trash you out because of it.
Man,
Never.
what
So, listen,
what
you
federal
need to support
regulations?
me. This is what has supported you
No, what
the
fe-
last
no, no, no,
15
no, no,
years.
no, no, no.
I've
I
supported
will
you
not
almost
support.
totally, so
I will
come
not
on.
support the segregation
I did
of
not
disabled
segregate
children.
anyone.
When you do not have all buses equal, when you go to an IEP meeting and you do not follow the Individuals with Disabilities
If you
Education
put a
Act,
child on a bus that does not adequately really transport them and meet their needs,
Man.
that's
yes,
wrong.
and the IEP meeting was gone, and you went there, and with all the printed material, that it doesn't matter. The regular bus, if there's no other reason other than it needs to be equipped with a lift or a ramp or even an aid to get on the regular bus with the regular kids, it must be done.
Logistics people from the service have looked at it and said that
Who are
this
you
is
talking
okay.
about?
So
From who?
forget it.
From who? Who are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
going to go over
Man,
everything again.
man.
You got the steel trap.
Man,
Everything
you went
is
to an
fine.
IEP meeting, it's the federal law. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, they told you, it requires that he ride the regular bus if there's no other reason other than a lift or a ramp.
The states are allowed to exceed the
That's
requirements
not
of the
exceeding.
federal.
That does not exceed the ADA accessibility
It's been
guidelines for
interpreted as
transportation.
exceeding. I'm sorry.
No, that is not interpreted by who? By you and yours is all
Not
I'm
by
saying.
me and more. Yours.
By who?
Stop it.
By some education department? Yahoo? Who?
Yes. And
Yeah,
that's-
you see, and no,
that's what
it's
we
not
work
education. This is transportation law. And that's why what I'm saying is you have a systems problem, a systems failure.
Yeah.
The education department does not regulate transportation.
For you to
Nor
yell
ADA
and
requirements.
blame for all of this is so totally
Let's
wrong.
go. Let's go because
It's totally wrong.
no. When you went as a
totally
CSE chair, you know what the rules are. You've read them from the education department, and there's no ifs, ands, and
I'm
there's.
also a parent.
You've also exactly. So why, as a parent, do you not want accessible transportation? Why
As a
did you not
parent,
want your son
I
riding
want
a
my
bus since
child
kindergarten?
to be in the safest possible
No.
location.
And there's no safety hazard.
And I
That's
want
it,
to work with
man.
the school district instead
There's
of
no
being an asshole
there's
to
no
them.
safety hazard in any accessible vehicle. It's safe for everybody. That's what it's for.
It was Larry.
No, it's an international agreement.
You take
168
common sense out of
countries.
the equation.
No, good sense.
It's a
Good
less
sense
than
is
a mile from school.
no.
There was
It doesn't.
no
No.
socialization
There's
going
no.
on there.
No.
Less than a mile.
Nan.
You
There
take
is
common
no.
sense
Nan.
out.
No. You take that's segregation. I don't care how short you do it. No, that'd be saying it's okay to take black kids in a separate bus because it's only a mile.
No, it's not the same.
It is the same. All
one-
services are equal.
No one will ever agree with you that
Man.
this is the same as the blacks.
Man.
Get it out of your head.
Segregation,
Alex is not treated like
segregation, and discrimination on any
40s,
basis. It
50s.
doesn't matter whether he was gay.
He is not.
He cannot be
treated that
put in
way.
he is.
No,
When
he's
you do not take him to school on the regular bus the way education law requires, the regular bus, even if it needs to be equipped with a lifter, a ramp, and an aid, he's to ride the regular bus in the least restrictive environment. This is supposed to be your forte. You went to the school.
It is my.
You went to
forte.
Farnsworth Middle School to an IEP meeting, and what happened? You went there with the United States Education Department rules, their interpretation that yes, you must purchase a bus with a lift or a ramp and allow him to ride the regular bus.
Stop it. Come on.
No, you stop it. You went to
stop
the
it.
IEP meeting, what happened?
Larry, You need to work with people. You don't ever work with people.
Man, you do not work with
Alex
people
has
to
never-
segregate your children
He was not
and discriminate
segregated.
against them. He wasn't allowed to use a lift.
He is not, that doesn't make
That's
him
discrimination.
segregated. No. It
No,
just
he's
means
put
they
on a
don't use
separate
the
bus.
lift. It means
No,
their regulations
no,
say
no.
it can't be done with children. I'm sorry.
No, there's no regulation saying it can't be done. There's every regulation saying it must be done. There's no regulation saying it can't be done. No, where?
No. All the bus transportation directors say they're told they cannot
it's not the
do it.
transportation director. It's
That's
not
what they're saying.
No, you operate the bus.
You
Far
go-
and Tourist Middle, the
You
student
go.
operates the bus.
You go and talk to a transportation director.
It's not
and
their
see.
job.
Yes, it
Man,
is.
they don't supersede the federal law.
It's
Come on,
their
let's go
job.
to school. Go to school. Up to school.
Yeah,
Up to school.
Yeah, let's go to school tomorrow, Alex. Come on. Would you like to go to school tomorrow?
No, you're talking about school up there being educated how bad your father is.
Would you like to go to school?
He's not going to school tomorrow.
Would you like to
Alex.
go to
Stop
school?
that. Don't do that. Nan, don't do that.
Why? He wants to go to school.
There's a pandemic going on.
And
Do
there's a
not
loose
start this.
cannon at home. So which is
No,
more dangerous?
no.
The loose cannon
A
at
loose
home?
cannon at home
or
has no
pandemic.
danger to Alex.
You are a danger to Alex.
No.
With the pot smoke and everything
Nan.
else, you are a danger.
Nan.
Come on, Alex.
All right. You're going to go down. You are going to go down. You want to do this about pot smoking, you're going down. You spanked this kid. You did more to him than I did. You started it and you ended it. You pulled in social scientists, whatever, sociologists to fix the problem. We fixed the problem. It wasn't going on. You know? No, you're going down.
No.
Enjoy it.
Alex will always tell you that you're the one that did it.
Good night. Good night.
You're the
I
one.
never did anything you didn't do.
Alex
Alex
never feels unsafe with me.
You feel unsafe with me?
I feel equally safe with both. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Don't do this. You were going to regret this all. You're going to regret it.
Larry, why are
Nan,
you so
you're going to
mean
regret
and vindictive?
it. Nan, vindictive, listen.
You're
you
mean
put me
and
down.
vindictive.
You've criminalized me through the county level, to a special ed teacher, stuff you know I didn't do. I didn't do anything you didn't do. You went down and you threw me under the bus.
No.
And all this stuff, no.
What you refuse to accept is that
You're glad your career's over this year because it would have ended.
it
Come
would
on.
never have ended.
Yep.
Not because of you.
Yep, the
Everyone
exact
thinks you're
same thing.
crazy, so don't worry about that.
Exact same thing.
Larry.
No, I come from the
okay,
poor
even-
side of town. We see reality of the
you
poor
are
side of
you
town.
are not the poor side of town.
Yeah, we come from the poor side of town. I see
Even Powell
reality.
told you this was not worth a fight about a bus.
Who?
Powell even told you that.
Oh, no.
Yes. You've
No.
told me that several times. I've heard you
No,
talk on the
man.
phone several times. So give me a break. Come on, Alex. No. And he thinks you're crazy, and that's why he takes advantage of you half the time. Because he knows he can take advantage of you.
You went to IEP meeting, you rolled over. You don't even follow education law. No, you don't follow education law.
Yeah, I do.
Plain black and white. No, you don't. He's been riding a regular bus since he started kindergarten. He would have known all these kids by their first names and stuff. They joined his school and stuff.
First of all, those kids weren't even there.
I'm saying who they were. You know, whoever.
And second of all,
Juliana.
he knew all those kids by the first name anyway. He had more friends when he was riding that way than he did the other way. He had more friends.
Let's see, justify it or you want. That's a problem. You guys just justify it all.
When are you leaving?
You go in the extreme positions. It's so polar opposite, like I say.
When are you
Everything's done is such a polar opposite. Everything
When are
you
you
do
leaving?
is what the ADA was written to eliminate.
When are you leaving?
Segregation, discrimination,
He
false
said in a
safety,
few days. Like what is a few days?
setting standards.
Stay on one.
Setting standards on
Wednesday.
mobility
Tomorrow's
devices.
Tuesday. So is he leaving Wednesday?
I think so. It's
No, I didn't say.
okay.
And I've already gone to your mother. I'm not going to go over again with her.
Okay, no, don't you?
You should be able to let me know when you're leaving, Larry. You're the one that told me you were leaving and that you were changing your address. I didn't say anything about that. You did. You said that your new residence is in Niagara Falls. True? You told me that?
Man,
You told me that?
man.
Yes or no? You told me that?
Legal address.
You
That's
told me
not
that?
yet. Legal address.
You told me that?
Man,
You told me that? Yes or no?
I told you that I'd be spending 2/3 of my time there and 1/3 of my time
No,
here.
that's not what you said. You said I'm changing
Man,
my address
no,
because you
man,
want to screw
you don't-
John. You told
Man.
me you were changing
Man.
your address to
And
your
for other
dad's
reasons.
address
And for other reasons.
because you want to screw John. What's his name? Yeah,
Man,
John Richmond.
Man,
You told me that. Blair,
good night.
I'm
You know.
not
Yeah, come on, let's go.
go.
Hey, Roger.
Dad will tuck you in tonight.
Okay. Well, you're not coming up with us.
No, Dad doesn't want me to come up.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, he
Did you hear
did.
me say that, Alex? She's so fun.
Do you want me
now
to-
now she says I can.
Do you want me to come up?
Shut up. I'm both of
But you were the one that told me you're changing your address to Niagara
Yeah,
Falls. You
yeah.
told me that.
Listen,
No,
listen,
just
you
be
can't
honest.
yes, because I can't want it to, you don't get it,
You
you're
don't
never
get it
going to
either.
get it.
You don't
You
ever
may
get
as well
it.
be divorced.
Larry, you know, you got,
Because this ain't right. You can't just calm down.
you got
and
some
say,
nerve.
just calm down and cut it out.
You
for
got
me.
some nerve.
I'm trying to do the best I can for you. I straightened and cleaned the house. I cleaned your toilets. I cleaned your floors. I cleaned your yard.
Larry.
I'll go back and I'll come back and it'll be a disaster
No,
again.
it won't be.
It'll be a pigsty again.
It wasn't a disaster when you came in.
I should have taken pictures.
Yeah, you
of
should
it.
have. Because it wasn't a disaster.
It was filthy.
No, it
In
wasn't.
the kitchen, there was filth under everything. No, it was disgusting. Everywhere.
Well, I have a 40-hour plus a week job. You don't. And for the last some odd years, you haven't been doing very much at all to support the home. Sometimes you clean. Awesome.
Sometimes I clean. Hear that, Alex?
And a lot of times I clean too. You don't always clean. You know what you usually say? You say, well, I hope you have somebody coming over that gives me a reason to clean. So don't give me that. And to say I don't do anything is totally wrong. I work very hard. I've supported you and Alex. I paid for the mortgage, I paid the taxes, I buy the car, I buy the groceries, I pay most utilities except for the cell phone bill.
Don't be mom.
So you tend to forget what I do.
Go for it.
I buy you a lot of clothes. I bought you a lot of clothes this past
I'll
fall.
keep up with you. You walk, I'll keep up with you.
I take care of everything. I take care of appointments because you can't do it. I take care of Alex because you. I always make sure it's a drink.
I guess you didn't always make sure it's right.
No,
You said I always make sure it's right.
you did breakfast. I made it. You gave it to me.
I always make sure it's right.
I always do.
You were
You
up
did it.
here, you
No,
brought the breakfast
you
up.
took care of breakfast.
You brought the breakfast up.
You said you'd give it to him, you'd wash it. Again, you'd let me do it all. I let him ask me to stay here, Alex. Let me stay here. talks about being so cleanly, he leaves dirty dishes all over the